Hello, I'm Darlene Newell. I'm the Academy Director for the TONI&GUY Hairdressing Academy in Erie. And today I have Jessica and Anita, and both of these students are on the clinic floor and getting ready to graduate. So what Anita is doing, she's going to explain the look that she has given Jess for her hairdo, and she's going to be concentrating on a makeup tutorial for holiday. So what are you going to talk about with her makeup?
With her makeup, I did a little bit of a fall festive look, but then at the same time a little simple. Right here, as you can see, I already finished one side of the face, and on the other side I just left it completely blank, just so I can show you guys everything that I did.
Okay, so she's going to get started with completing the rest of the look on her eye, because her face is complete with makeup on both sides, but she's going to go ahead and demonstrate the eye makeup on that. So you can start.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright, what I'm going to do first is I'm actually going to use the Perfect eyeshadow base. It is a TG color, and I'm going to be using that as just the base color of the eye. So you can kind of use any kind of concealer, cream eyeshadow, or any type of primer either. It works as a primer.
So are you going to be applying this all over the lid, or just like until the eye starts to round, like up into the brow bone?
Usually, yeah, I just apply a little bit, not all the way up to the brow, but just a little underneath it.
Okay.
Where I think I'm going to be stopping with the eyeshadow.
Okay, so you applied the base, so where do we go from now?
The next step, I'm going to be using the Lush High Density Quad eyeshadow that's also in the TG colors. Okay. I'm going to be using the brown. That's just a basic pigment right there, and I'm going to be putting that at the corner of the eye. So far as you can see, I did make a little line with the eyeliner just to kind of guide me, to tell me where the eyeshadow is going to stop. And that's also going to be the wing eyeliner that I'm going to do later on. Okay. This one I'm just going to be putting on the corner and bringing it halfway in, but not all the way in.
Okay. So Anita is using the cosmetics that come into the student's kit for makeup, because there is a 3-day course offered here in the TONI&GUY education that is already included in the tuition, as well as the tool belt that houses 12 brushes that the student receives in their kit. So this tool belt can be used, certainly after the student graduates, to go out and do makeup on location or just in the salon.
And for the next step, I'm actually going to be using the Hot Glow Blush. It is a blush, but you can also use it as an eyeshadow, and this one I'm just going to add over the brown. Now what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to take the flat, it's kind of like a really flat, I'm not sure what you call it, like a crease brush.
It's kind of like a V-shaped brush.
Yeah. Now I'm going to take a gold eyeshadow, and I'm going to start from the corner of the eye and bring it in.
And that's just to make the inner corner pop?
It's not definitely going to give it too much. It's not going to be too enhanced right now.
Right.
Just because I haven't used that liquid enhancer yet, but that's going to be our last step. Okay, now we're going to talk about how to do a cat eyeliner wing. Alright, so you can see over here that I did make the line for the cat eyeliner before I did start this, just to kind of show me where I was going to stop with the eyeshadow. I did do that on both eyes before I always start my makeup, just to make a precise line and not mess up the eyeshadow later on. If you can't make a precise line, you could always use tape. I've heard of people using Post-it notes, just anything that'll stick and make that line for you. Alright, so like I said, you're going to make that line. Go ahead and close. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to start off with anything that you're using. You can use a crayon, you can use liquid eyeliner, they do come in pens as well. What you're going to do, you're going to start off from the tip of that line that you made before, and you're just going to bring it down, kind of make it look like a V. What you're going to do later on is you're going to start from the inner corner, yep. And you're going to bring it in, and you're just going to fill in that V.
Anita, she looks great. What a great job, and certainly great tips that you gave us. And Jessica, you look awesome. And so I would just like to thank you for joining us, and if you would like an exciting and fun career in hairdressing, please call us at 814-452-1900 to start your education.